that I am putting myself forward as a candidate for President of the United States of America.
Ready for Rand? The Republican from Kentucky made it official today. He's making a run for the White House.
We've come to take our country back.
He's one of the most controversial figures in Washington, and he's looking to shake things up. Good evening, I'm Cherie Palello.
And thanks for joining us. I'm Mike Dardis. He is hoping that younger voters and traditional Republicans will usher him into the White House. WLWT News 5's John London leading the way in Louisville for Rand Paul's big announcement.
Yeah, inside the historic Galt House here in Louisville today, Rand Paul told supporters there's no point for Republicans to nominate a Democrat light, putting himself out there today as the anti-Bush. He was introduced by an insider and automatic supporter.
So please join me in welcoming my husband and your awesome U.S. Senator, Rand Paul.
Kentucky's junior senator emerged to chants of President Paul making it official today. The room packed with people who share his vision of government restrained by the Constitution and who erupted at familiar lines like fans of rock songs they know by heart.
I say the phone records of law-abiding citizens are none of their damn business.
While they lapped it up inside Louisville's Galt House, the signs of discontent hung from the balcony across the street. Young voters won't be fooled. Policy matters more than words. The 52-year-old Paul had both at the ready, saying Congress must be forced by constitutional amendment to balance the budget and incentivize corporations to bring $2 trillion back home from overseas.
Let's quit building bridges in foreign countries and use that money to build some bridges here at home.
From small-town doc to White House hopeful, he joins what is shaping up to be a crowded Republican field.
He's got wide support of libertarian-minded people. He's got wide support of conservatives.
And he stands for small business, and America needs more businesses.
Rand Paul saying today liberal policies have failed the inner cities, and his opening line was, "We've come to take our country back."
I announce with God's help, with the help of liberty lovers everywhere, that I am putting myself forward as a candidate for President of the United States of America.
Quite a production here in Louisville today, heavy on both the political and the personal. Coming up tonight at 6, someone who knows him at that non-political level. In Louisville, John London, WLWT News 5.
Rand Paul, the second candidate now to declare behind U.S. Senator Ted Cruz of Texas, but he could face as many as 20 rivals for the nomination before the lead-off Iowa caucuses in February. One of Paul's likely rivals, U.S. Senator Marco Rubio of Florida, who is expected to announce next week that he will skip a Senate re-election bid in favor of a presidential campaign.